6 weeks complete here in San Francisco. It's almost surreal that we've come this far. And we've done a good job of flattening the curve. The ICUs are pretty quiet. We're not seeing a lot of new cases. And without being foolishly optimistic, we are beginning to think about what life would look like when we're let out of our cages. You may have found, like me, some quiet time and some time to reflect. There have definitely been some good things that have come out of quarantine. Like, for instance, I learned how to cook. And for anybody that knows me, the fact that I burn toast has been part of my identity for so many years. I don't even know what to do with this new skill. But don't worry, I'm not going to turn into Martha Stewart anytime soon. So I guess that for all those overambitious people who wanted to learn a new skill, I guess I could check that one off. The other thing I hope very intently that we do keep is this feeling of gratitude for all the little things that we have, for having a home with sunshine, for being able to go to the supermarket whenever we want and being able to buy whatever we want, for time with loved ones, for our health. I hope all that gratitude stays. I found it very amusing that people were like, oh, keep up your immunity because coronavirus. And it's like, no, keep up your immunity because it's good for you and it's good for your body, and that's what you want to bring into your life. I hope that we can continue to think about what's best for our bodies, that we get enough rest, that we eat well, nutritious food, that we take care of our mental state, because that is so inextricably linked with our immunity. And part of that, as I'm learning now, because I'm actually a pessimist, but there is something to thinking positively about a situation and hoping for the best, as opposed to we're all going to die, which I also have on certain days. Let's be real. The other thing that I'm sure I'm going to keep is the connectivity with people. Man, we scrambled really quick to come up with creative ways to keep in touch, didn't we? From singing in our balconies to Zooming to drive-bys. I've always been very committed to my relationships, and I think that for me, I will carry around how horrible it felt when I couldn't have it, and will just appreciate the in-person meetings, the ability to travel to loved ones that much more. The other thing that I want to hang on to is the idea that you can collaborate with people without being in the same place as them. So coronavirus has taught us that not being in the same place is not a deal breaker. You can collaborate with anybody, anywhere. We have the tools for it, and that is something that I hope to continue. Oh, what am I looking forward to when this is all over? I think I cannot wait for freedom to return. And the freedom is to step out in the absence of fear, to be able to reach out to somebody, to be able to go where I want, to be able to get on a plane. Travel is a big part of my spirit, and I'm missing it madly. Like I want that freedom so bad I can almost taste it, but I know that we have to be patient. Living without fear is a gift and a privilege, and I'm really, really waiting for that day to come. I would like the kids to go back to school. It would be nice to have my bedroom and my desk and some mental space all to myself. That would be nice. I love them and all, but like, really. I think sitting in our pajamas all day, that's gotta go.
No, it doesn't.
In terms of what I'm not looking forward to, I really hope that I can keep from going back to that manic, busy all the time, overscheduled day. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Maybe we'll start slowly and we'll ramp up quickly, or we will keep some of this in mind in terms of what we were able to do, what we really want to do, and what benefits us most. I'm really not looking forward to going back into the car and spending my days driving the kids from one class to the other. So we'll see. Maybe that drops off. I don't know. When I read about what the world might look like post-coronavirus, there's an element of it that saddens me. I see images of people wearing masks, sitting 10 feet away from each other in restaurants where there's less touch and there's less interaction. I don't look forward to a world that's more sterile and devoid of touch. But I am optimistic about a world in which human hubris is checked. And I hope that we all emerge from this with the very strong reminder that we were basically leveled by a sub-microscopic agent that came from eating a bat. And that when we engage with our planet, we remember that we are guests here. So, feeling rather philosophical today, signing off saying this too shall pass. Make the most of the moment, enjoy the sunshine, hug your loved ones, talk to a plant, and hang in there. Cheers.
Oh, and the pooch. And the pooch. We'll probably keep the pooch because we just got him.